major contenders for this year's governorship election in Ondo State are Rotimi Akeredolu of the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) and Eyitayo Jegede of the People's Democratic Party (PDP), who is hoping to secure a victory after losing out in 2016, and the Zenith Labour Party (ZLP) and Deputy Governor of the state Ajayi Agbola, who is running against his principal Rotimi Akeredolu of the All Progressives Congress (APC), who is also seeking to secure a second term. Both Mr. Akeredolu and Mr. Jegede went through difficulties before securing the governorship ticket of the two major political parties in Nigeria. For Mr. Akeredolu, he had problems within his cabinet following his fight with the deputy Agbola Ajayi and the secretary to the state government Ifedayo Abigunde. The election took place in 3,009 polling units in the 203 wards of the state of the 18 local government areas of the state and among the total of 17 parties who took part in the election, it is a three-way race between the All Progressives Congress, People's Democratic Party and the Zenith Labour Party. As expected, the governor of Ondo State and APC candidate Mr. Oluwarotimi Akeredolu scored 413 votes as against 12 votes scored by the People's Democratic Party candidate Eyitayo Jegede. Akeredolu voted at Unit 5, Ward 6 Ijebu-Owo, in which the Zenith Labour Party scored 0 in the unit. Independent National Electoral Commission (Inec) has declared Oluwarotimi Akeredolu the winner of the Ondo State gubernatorial election today. Mr. Akeredolu will return as the governor of the state for a second term. The results were declared by Inec on Sunday afternoon after the results were counted from all local governments on Saturday. Governor Oluwarotimi Akeredolu, the candidate of the All Progressives Congress, has scored the highest number of votes in Saturday's Ondo State governorship election and has been declared the winner. Governor Rotimi Akeredolu of the All Progressives Congress had 286,135 votes, 15 local government areas, which was enough to be declared a clear winner over Eyitayo Jegede, son of the People's Democratic Party, with 193,348 votes, and the incumbent Deputy Governor Agbola Ajayi of the Zenith Labour Party with 66,963 votes. Well, this Ajayi too, he really tried. At least we have a third force in Ondo State, unlike Edo. Nobody even cared. There was no third force at all. We have all the other political parties that participated in that Edo election. Put them together, they are not even up to one. I don't even know what they scored. But for this third force to have even scored 66,000, I think it's a welcome development. It's a good one. At least he has really tried his popularity, because I was even thinking he's not going to get more than 5,000 votes. Honestly, that was what I was thinking. I never knew that he will even get up to 50,000. At least it's a good one. He has put up a good fight, but the manner to which he resigned, or he had quarrel or misunderstanding with his former principal, okay, maybe former principal or whatever, we don't even want to know about that, but at least he has gone out there to test his popularity, you can imagine. But by and large, the Ondo people have already made their point known. At least I'm sure the PDP will not even want to start to make some kind of noise and all of that. If APC had lost again in Ondo State, it would have been a very, very, very big blow on the part of APC. It's a good one. I think it's 1-1. Everybody will go and relax. The Edo people are happy with what they did, while Ondo people too, they are happy with their own stand on this whole thing. So I don't think there's any cause for alarm. The most important thing is for them to do the right thing. If Ondo people believe that Akeredolu has done well for them, they want him to continue all the good works, good and fine. They are the ones living in the state. You cannot be in another state and be talking on behalf of another state, even your own state. How far has your governors, how far have they gone to satisfy you? That is the important thing. And like I was always talking about those states, that it's going to be a win-win, whether this party wins or the other party wins. Some people say, no, don't say that. Oh, it has to be Obaseki. What if Ezeamu had won? What would you do? No, there's nothing you are going to do. But the most important thing, as they were campaigning, all their promises, just hold them, with your two hands, one at the right, one at the left, so that at the end of the day, whosoever that comes in, you'll be able to hold them accountable. Because the reason why these people get away with all their tricks or fake promises is because people don't talk, people don't speak, people don't come out. Who told you these people, they are afraid? Because without the people, they are nothing. Without the people, they are nothing. But we don't know the power which we have. That is why they will always be threatening us, intimidating us with all manner of a sentiment here and there, and people falling for it. If we can come out as a united force and say, no, this is what we want. But one thing that is still baffling is that this issue of suffering is just there for everybody. Nobody is immune, because things are very, very tight. Times are difficult. If we can come out, because we are having the same, we are going through the same thing, just like the way people came out for this SARS protest. If we can always be at alert and stand by what we believe, not that, oh, you just came out today, oh, by the time they threaten you, everybody will just go back, because they always use all those security people to threaten people as well, and that's why people don't come out. But if we voted you in, you cannot tell us not to speak, because when you always come to ask for vote, you always speak with us. We don't debar you from not speaking. Nobody challenges you not to speak. So when you have been appointed or elected, then you can't deprive people from from speaking. But we don't even know the kind of arrogance these guys have. So if we always demand, because now some people have already taken note of one thing, that by the time election is over, everybody will just go and sit down. Next election, everybody want to come back. But if as soon as they are elected, we are always on their neck, you have to do this, you have to do this. But everybody believes that in the past they have failed us, so what am I even still doing? I have to fend for myself. And that was what brought a video of two girls that were showing their money, that, oh, it is our vote. Yes, now it is our vote, we can do whatever we want to do with it. Because some people in the past, they've had confidence in some of these leaders, but by the time they get there, those leaders get there, when they are elected, they become demigods. You can't talk to them. Those when during election time, you'll be seeing them everywhere. You can easily touch them, but as soon as they get there, you can't see them. They'll be in their tinted glass. So people just believe that, why should I kill myself over somebody I know that I don't even know what he's going to do after the whole thing? You know how many people have been disappointed. But anyway, congratulations to Akeredolu. He has won. The people have spoken, and so shall it be. The people have spoken, and let everybody go and rest. APC don't rig election. No wonder they refuse to make it transparent. How? I don't understand. Congratulations. Wrong election result. Like, seriously, Ondo is not Edo State. Of course, it can be. It can be. God's people will win one day. Just wait. You will see it. Okay. What concerns me most is not the election stuff, but the fulfillment of their promises. Exactly, that is what is important. Who cares where anybody comes from? Because you are there not for your party alone. You are there not for your only people around you. You are there for everybody. Just like I always say, if it is mandatory for everybody to be paying tax, nobody is going to come, oh, that you are APC or you belong to this political party, you are not supposed to be paid. No. Everybody, it's compulsory for everybody to pay. You have to pay your dues, you have to pay everything. So in as much people do that, they don't say, oh, because my party did not win, I will not do that. Then these people do not have that they don't have that right not to attend to the needs of other opposition party, because everybody is now one. You have to take care of them, because you went through the 18 local governments to go and campaign. So why would you not go there? So guys, leave your comment below and let's have your take on this new development. Thank you.